Hello, good afternoon. I'm here to talk about triggers today. Yes, I did not do any of my makeup. No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm not here for a beauty contest. I'm here to genuinely help people find themselves again, to heal through so much trauma and hurt, to understand that you have the power within yourself to live your best life, and that honestly, whatever you want, you can achieve. You really can achieve. The sky is the limit. The stars are limit. It definitely requires some self-observation, though. Taking the accountability for yourself and how you feel, and knowing those parts of yourself. As they say, know thyself, know yourself, and learn yourself. You know, we spend so much of our time on our phones and on TV and friends and work and kids or parents or whatever your situation may be, that we forget about our own selves. You know, we forget who we really are at our core. And I'm here trying to help people remember how beautiful that you are, how beautiful your soul is, and that you have everything that you need within you. So, triggers. That's, oh yeah, by the way, my name is Tiffany, in case this is the first one you're watching. Triggers. As before, I always write everything down. I get on a tissy and I write things so I can lay it out the way that I like. So excuse me for not maintaining complete eye contact. This is something I'm working on and I'm building myself up to, because let's face it, it is difficult to put yourself out there. It can be something that's very fear-based. So I'm working through those parts of myself so that I can help others. That's very near and dear to my heart. Very near and dear to my heart. So here we go. Triggers. How to deal with feeling triggered and how to fix or heal the triggers. We all have been triggered. Saw something, had someone say something to us that threw us into an emotional upheaval. In our emotions, ready to react out of fear, anger, grief, frustration, and the list goes on. But if we take a closer look at ourselves, we might be able to find a clue within that trigger that helps us to heal an existing wound or trauma that needs our attention. A place within our own heart that was once hurt and is ready to finally be healed. So, how do we link the two? How do we catch ourselves before we blow or blow up? This does truly take mindfulness, really paying attention to ourselves day to day and stepping up to take accountability for ourselves, our feelings, and our own past traumas, and wanting to address our own wounds. In doing so, we can lead a more fulfilled life, honestly unbothered by what anyone else projects our way. In a sense, it's a liberation of self, freedom. And I believe in my heart that's kind of what we're all looking for. So, for example, like most people, I've spent years of my life in dishonest relationships, being used, cheated on, hurt over and over again. It got to the point that when I would attempt a new relationship, I was paranoid, looking over my partner's shoulder while he would be on his phone, feeling like I needed to just take a look, just take a peek, to ease my own mind and my own doubts. If I saw another female's name, my mind would automatically go to the worst case scenario, thinking the very worst of every move that followed. I was triggered. Then the spiral hits, the intrusive thoughts, the fear, the pain would set in, anger following, all because of a name, all because of something, an uncertain situation that may or may not have even been real. An explosion of emotions played out, multiple scenarios in my mind that fed all of my worst fears. My depression would always darken, and once again, I felt like I was in another cycle, hopeless, full of despair, asking myself, why? Why does this keep happening? For a long time, it felt like it would never end. And then I found self-healing. All the different ways to step up for myself, for my own life, and how I could take control and change my life by fully addressing prior wounding. Side note, if you need any help, you can see the prior videos. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there, guys. And healing through past situations, it opened up new doorways for me. Side note, again, I also highly recommend any of Joe Dispenza's videos on reprogramming the mind as well. Retraining your brain to think positive while doing your healing work is an amazing combination. Joe Dispenza has like the most amazing perspective of things, and if you allow yourself to be open and really put some work in for you, you would be absolutely blown away at what you can accomplish. Back to the triggers for now. After you begin to heal through past traumas and you find yourself in the middle of being triggered, what can you do in that moment? Stop. Literally stop. Walk away to a quiet place and take 10 deep breaths in your nose and out of your mouth. Attempt to calm yourself. Why should you do that? Why are you feeling that exact way? Ask yourself, why? Why am I feeling this way? What is it about the moment that you're in that you're feeling the way you feel? Whether it's the same scenario or example that I gave, seeing another female's name or male's name in your significant other's phone, whatever the situation may be. What is it bringing up inside of you? I apologize for my dog barking. He's a little crazy sometimes. In that lies your clue. Really dig deep within yourself. Allow yourself to bring to the surface what has been hiding out until you felt that trigger. And sit with it. Sit with it. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions come up. Honor yourself. You deserve that. Lean into that emotion. Allow yourself to fully express and release that emotion. So, like with me, I would see another female's name in my partner's phone, and automatically my mind would start in, okay? I had to learn to stop, even though it's so hard sometimes, I get it. Stop what you're doing and start the breathing. Calm yourself. I would sit down and I would evaluate, okay, why am I feeling like this? What is it about this situation that's really getting to me right now? Okay, there's another female's name in the phone, and every other person that I've been with, when I found something like this, it's because they were actually cheating. Okay, well, obviously I haven't fully addressed the prior wounds of being cheated on, or I wouldn't feel the way I feel right now in this moment. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I'm sure you do. After you begin to feel the emotion fading, follow with the 3 deep breaths to solidify the release. Now I want you to remember these words after your breaths. You are strong. You deserve to be happy. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are kind. And you are worth the most amazing life that this world has to offer. You are worthy of that. Period. That's it. That's all. There's nothing else. Congratulations. You are healing your way through a lifetime of pain and trauma. And every time you do this, you regain a part of yourself you may not have even realized wasn't with you. Be proud of yourself, because I am proud of you. As always, I want to thank you for watching my videos. I want to thank you for taking the time to heal yourself. I want to thank you for making you a priority. I want to thank you for looking into these things, for learning and discovering and growing and finding who you really are at your core, because you're amazing. You're beautiful. Absolutely breathtaking. Whether you realize it in this moment or not, whether you feel it in this moment or not, I'm telling you, I don't have to see you face to face to know this. I just know. Until next time, I love you. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.